Hey guys, it's Eric, and so for today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do the upside down transition on Musical.ly. But this time, it's gonna be for Android, so to some Android people out there, hello to you, cause right now, this video is just for you, so keep watching. If you don't know what the upside down transition looks like, here's an example right now. So that is how the upside down transition looks like, and today for my Android people, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how you could do that as well. But wait! Before we get started, be sure that you're subscribed to my channel and also tap the bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. And if you did that, let me know down in the comments because maybe you'll win the next shoutout for my next video. So now, let's get started. So before we get started, you're gonna need a few apps. And those apps that you're gonna need are Videoshop, Video to MP3 Converter, and also the reverse app, which is right here. So once you have all of those three apps, then we are set to go to find a song that we should use for this transition. So to find an audio, you're gonna be going to Musical.ly, and then you're gonna be trying to find some audio that you want to use for this transition. So let's say you found an audio that you want to use for this transition. What you're gonna do now is that you're gonna be going to the audio to the bottom right here, and then you're gonna be clicking on post video, because now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be filming a private and then we're gonna be saving it later on. So basically just film whatever you want, like hello. And once you have that, you're just gonna press on next and save it as your private right there. And once you did that, you're gonna be going to your privates, and then you're gonna be saving that video that you just filmed, and yeah. So once it's done saving the private, you're gonna go ahead and exit the app. Now we're gonna be going to the Video to MP3 Converter, and it looks like this. Once you're on the app, you're gonna be pressing on Video to Audio, and just press on Camera, and you should see the video that you just saved right there, which is this one. Once you get into this page, just make sure that the format is in MP3 and you are set to go to click convert. It is now completed. So we basically just save our video to an audio because we're gonna be needing that later on when we edit the transition. Now it is time for us to film our transition. So you're gonna be filming this in your camera app, which is this one, as you can see. Oh, by the way, to film this transition, you're gonna need a mirror as well, so better get your mirror right now. And also, if you're like me, you don't want to break your phone. So if you don't want to break your phone, then be sure to put a pillow down to the floor right here, because you know, if you break your phone, it's gonna be real sad. So if you don't want it to break, then be sure to put something soft on the floor so that when it falls down, it doesn't break. Real cool. So for me, I'm just gonna be using this one. It's a pillow inside of plastic, because you know, plastic, and we're gonna be putting this on the floor just like that. So once you have it on the floor, we are now gonna go ahead and film this transition. By the way, before we get started filming this, just make sure that the video option is on the highest quality possible. And for you to check that, you could press on the three dots on the top left. And as you can see here, it says video quality. And when you press on that one, it's gonna show you a lot of options. And for me, it is already on the highest quality possible, which is 1920 by 1080, which is real good. And once you have it on the highest quality possible, then we are now gonna go ahead and film this transition. So when you are filming this, just make sure that you lock the autofocus and also the auto brightness. And for you to do that, you're gonna be pressing on the record already. And once you press record, you're gonna be holding onto the screen just like that. And it's gonna make the autofocus and also the auto brightness stay in one place. So yeah, watch me film this right now. So once you did the first part of the transition, you're gonna go ahead and flip the phone upside down just like that. And you're gonna be holding it just like this so that it looks real cool, you know? So now I'm gonna continue filming my transition, so yeah. That was it. So I just finished filming my video right there. So once you're done filming that transition, we're now gonna go ahead and edit the clips that we just filmed. Before we edit our video to Videoshop, we're gonna go ahead and edit the reverse first by going to the reverse app, just so we don't have to go back and forth between two apps later on. So yeah. So now we're gonna go ahead and click on the reverse app right here. So once you get into this app, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be clicking on start reverse and choose movie, and then we're gonna be selecting the video that we just filmed on the mirror, which is this one. Once you get into this page, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be cropping to the part where we actually filmed it upside down, and that's pretty much it. So for my upside down, it started around here. So I just selected the ones we filmed upside down, and we're gonna be clicking on start. And for this one, you don't really have to change anything, but if you want, you could turn off the audio from the movie because it's gonna be muted later on when we edit to Videoshop, so it's up to you. And once you have that on, we're gonna be clicking on start reversing, and now it is just exporting the video into a reverse. So once you get into this page, that means that we are done exporting that video into a reverse. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be exiting out of the app, and then we're gonna be going to Videoshop right now. So we're just gonna be clicking on the Videoshop app right there, and once you get into this page, we're gonna be pressing on album. Once you get into this page, we're gonna be pressing on the reverse that we just exported earlier, and also the video that we just filmed on the mirror right here. So once you have those two selected, we're gonna be pressing on done, and it's importing right now. So once you get into this page, you should have two clips right here, which is this one and the second one, which is us being in reverse. So yeah, before we do anything else, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be making the clips muted. So what you're gonna do now is just you're gonna be pressing on the clip right here, and then you're gonna be dragging this volume down just like that, and do the same thing to the second one, because you know we want everything muted and that we could only hear the music. Once you did that, we're gonna be adding on the audio that we wanted to use for this transition, and for you to do that, you're gonna be pressing on the sound right here and click on music, and basically you're gonna be selecting the ones we converted earlier into an MP3, and it's gonna be this one. Once you selected on it, you're gonna be pressing on done, and just click on done again because we don't have to fix anything there, like hello. So far we have this one. As you can see there, we need to do some trimming right now. So for you to trim this, what you're gonna do now is that you're gonna be clicking on the clip right here, and we're gonna be clicking on trim. And once you get into this page, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be cropping to the beginning, and basically just pick a part where you wanna start the video. And once you pick a part in the beginning, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be doing the same thing to the end. And for this one, actually, we're gonna be cropping this part where we are upside down, because we don't need that since we exported a video of us in reverse earlier. So just crop that part out. And once you cropped it out, we're gonna be pressing on done right here, and it's trimming right now. So let's see what we have at this moment. Okay, as you can see there, I dropped the phone way too late. So if that happens to you, what you could do is that you could just play around with the trimming option like we just did earlier. And you're just gonna go and trim again and basically just play around with it. See where do you think it is best to start the video with, and that's pretty much it. So I kind of played around with it, and I have this one so far. That was really nice. So once you cropped it into the right time, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna be making the part where we actually drop the phone into a slow-mo. And for you to do that, it's actually really easy. For you to do that, we're gonna be pressing on speed. And once you are on the speed option, we're gonna be selecting only the parts where we want it to be slow-mo. And for us, it's gonna be starting around here where we actually drop the phone. So once you select another part where we drop the phone, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be dragging this thing on the top right here all the way next to the snail, just like that. And once you did that, we're gonna be pressing on done. So far I have this one. Ooh, interesting. So as you can see there, we are done with the first part of the transition, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be editing the second part, which is us being upside down right here. Basically, we're gonna be doing the same thing. We're gonna be trimming it. You can make it into slow-mo if you want. It's really up to you. What I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna be playing around with it, and when I'm done, I'm gonna show you guys what I have, and yeah. I just finished editing my transition, and for the second part of the transition, I just made the entire part into slow-mo because it looks better that way. And also the beginning of the second clip started where the edge of the mirror is, and basically it looks like this in between clips. I basically transitioned to the part where the edge of the mirror is. It's like right here. So if you guys want to do the same, then you should, because it looks amazing. And yeah, if you guys have any questions with the editing part, just let me know down in the comments and I'll try to answer them. So once you think you're done editing the transition, then you could go ahead and press on next right here. And once you press on next, you have the option to put some filters on it. If you want, you can add filters, but for me, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Once you did that, you're gonna be pressing on the share button on the top left right here, and it's gonna give you a lot of options. Just make sure that the resolution part is set to high, and also you're gonna be selecting on gallery, which is this one. So now it is exporting the video right here. It says upload complete. Your video has been sent to the gallery, which is amazing. So now we are officially done editing that transition. Before we upload it to Musical.ly, let me show you guys what I have, so watch this right now. So that is how my video turned out, and now we're going to be uploading it to Musical.ly by going to the Musical.ly app right here. Once you're on the Musical.ly app, you're going to be pressing on the plus sign right here and click from library, and basically just select the video that we just exported from Videoshop, which is this one, and you're going to be pressing on next. And if you want, you can add filters as well on this one. After that, you're going to be pressing on next, and when you guys make your very own upside down transition, then be sure to put in the hashtag #SkiesFam so I can get to see you guys' videos, and that'll be really amazing. We are finally done! Like, hello! So that is pretty much how you make your very own upside down transition on Musical.ly for Android users. If you guys have any questions or if you didn't get certain parts, just let me know down in the comments and I'll try to answer them. I know there's a lot of steps on this one, but I promise you, once you did all of these, you're gonna be like shook on how your video turned out. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness. So nice. So that is it for this video, and so I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you did, then let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Also, if you want me to make more Android video tutorials, then be sure to let me know down in the comments, because you know a lot of you guys are using Android right now, and I'm very glad to make this video finally. It's been 84 years, but it's finally here. So yeah, if you got into this part of the video, I hope you are subscribed already, because I'll be so happy to see you subscribed, and also I'll be so happy to see you every single day. Like, hello, seeing you right now. If you have a Musical.ly and you don't follow me yet, be sure to follow me at Life with Eric, and I'll see you guys there. And lastly, don't forget to follow me in all of my social medias, and wish the links will be in the down bar below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Okay, bye.